All right. Go get the game up here. All right, cool. All right, we got another week here on the College Football 25 and our online Dynasty here. Coming off a loss last week against Duke. That was an easier game. We just didn't have it. Had a couple turnovers early that just kind of screwed us, and we just couldn't recover. So we're 7-1 right now here, coming into week 10. We're still the number 9 team in the country. They just dropped the college football top 25, I think, or the bracket, whatever. Let's have a look at it here. So far, it shows us projected to be the 10th seed, and we would play UCLA, but obviously there's still a couple games. 4 games left in the season, so a lot can happen. Shows Illinois, that's a user, I think. He's the number 1 team. He would get a bye. UTSA would get a bye. Oregon and Clemson. But still got games to play. We're taking on South Carolina this week. In South Carolina, they're 4-4, 2-3 in the conference. So just hopefully bounce back. Have a look at some of the stats here. Our quarterback, he's not putting up ridiculous numbers, but he's doing what he needs to do. It's been about our running back. Jaheim White, he's carried the load for sure. 18 touchdowns, 1,700 yards almost. So he's been beasting. And then Traylon Ray here, our wide receiver, he's got 12 touchdowns. He's a speed burner, so he's been helping out our quarterback a lot this season. So. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and jump right into it here. Yeah, we're the away team. 89 overall squad for us, all across the board. And then South Carolina, 83 overall, 86 on offense, 82 on defense. So we'll hopefully be able to slow them down a little bit. I don't want to. Let's go with the all white. I like the all white alternate.
Welcome everyone, and glad to have you with us from Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. Hockey and all of his friends ready to go and amped up for what we have in store. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this.
So does the crowd just chant USC the whole fucking time? Because that's obnoxious.
The Gamecocks will kick it away to start.
We get it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So West Virginia's offense will have the first possession of the game. There he is, the man who makes everything go, and they believe they're going to score every time they touch it when he's on the field, Jesse.
He plays with unbelievable.
All right, here we go. You already know what the game plan is. Feed the beast.
With the football, the entire playbook is at this guy's disposal.
Yeah, which is so much fun for a coach. So much fun to play with him. A guy
Might as well just switch to a triple option attack. I love running the ball in this game.
Is active in a way.
On the move, it's White. They opened the lane and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Nice move there. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Not a bad backup running back. Dunbar's been pretty good coming in and relieving GM.
They knew they wanted to get the run game established, and they are doing just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards a pop. They are gashing this defense.
They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And David, they're putting that on display each and every week here.
Oh, he caught it. Nice.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
You already know I'm going for it, baby.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it.
We'll get that first down, baby. Hit him with a spin move.
Spins away. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. Puts him in the spinner and moves on.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Here we also have our running back on kick coverage.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Gamecocks offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for the
Good stop by our
punt
defense.
team makes its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. He gets a block. He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They'll go right back to the run. Puts him in the spin cycle. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up.
All kinds of running room. Big gain on that one. He steps out of bounds with a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10.
Alert, alert.
From the red zone, it's White. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Hell yeah, we'll take 4 yards every time.
And remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To To the ground with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, the power run.
Touchdown.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mountaineer.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it.
I like how the South Carolina mascot was celebrating. We scored.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you know.
Another 3-and-out for South Carolina.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt.
He ran into the fucking punter like a dummy.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
And it's roughing the kicker.
The decision has been.
And they score. They scored on that drive because of that. Dumb. Undisciplined football.
Kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They'll go to the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. With the catch, it's Ray. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the backfield, he'll lose a couple. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Gallagher. And short.
We're gonna have to punt it here.
Keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Mountaineers will punt this one away. Gets it out of there for the 1st time today, and didn't see much of him that loss a week ago. Called on just once.
What, the CPU doesn't want to run into my kicker?
And here comes the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football.
Spun right into that fucking tackle.
Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That was going to be a good one.
Second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top, setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Mountaineers are on the move. Give to the running back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He now has 85 yards rushing in this one and closing in on 1,800 yards for the season. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Tackle is made after the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
How loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love what...
Lets it fly deep downfield.
Oh, he had it in his hands, dude.
He dropped it. He had a touchdown right in
Catch the goddamn ball, dude.
Hang on, it'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. And that
Oh, and we missed the kick. We're fucking boss.
And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And just not enough leg on that kick. You see, it just gets knocked down by the crossbar.
Trash. Oh, wow, we're playing down to our opponent. Look at us go. They're going to drive right down the fucking field and score, because that's how EA Sports does their bullshit simming. Yep, see? Told you. Drive right down the field and score a touchdown. Somehow drove 90 yards in a minute. And just like that, tied ball game to trashy-ass South Carolina. Let's go.
Going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Makes no fucking sense.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. He'll come out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big game.
Of course he catches that one.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin. Time update. We're all
Okay, getting a little bit annoyed right now, so let's just regroup, I guess.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake it. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looking for a block. It's Farmer. Oh, the sweet feet. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Power football with the run. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he really needed to hold on to that.
Oh, man.
Loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Ray. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Mountaineers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I do need my offensive line to start blocking a little bit better here on these run plays.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. On 2nd down, wants to throw.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, West Virginia.
Jesus.
And that one will give them the lead.
Really nice timing on that throw by the quarterback. Took his steps, he pitched, he got rid of it quickly on a line, put it on his guy running straight down the field, and he's able to catch it in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true.
Okay, good drive coming out of the half. We got to stop on defense. Got the touchdown. Let's get another stop.
Put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh my God.
Really disciplined job by the company.
Bro, stiff armed the shit out of me. Hell yeah, defense, good stuff.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on.
My guys are just not holding their blocks, bro. The holes are there. They're just not holding their blocks. They're, oh, you can tackle them. Losers.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Ray. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Right through his hands, incomplete. I think he knew he had a chance for a big play, but it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the tailback. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense.
Like the coverage I saw there.
Got a matchup I like.
Yep.
Continue to pick at it until they stop it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kentucky needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far.
Oh my God.
And with this crowd there in Lexington behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to TCU.
to TCU. I do believe that was a user game.
And here comes the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. First down here for the offense. The give to the single back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
At the 26-yard line.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and West Virginia has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down.
Yeah, we haven't really had very many running holes, that's for sure. They've been tough to come by in this game.
Back to it.
And just as I say that, we break a big run.
After 40, there he goes. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down.
Hey, about time.
Ready to fire from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Mountaineers with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Got room at the 35. He's run out of
I like how I just said that and I just broke off 3 big runs in a row.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of
That one was pretty cool. He bounced it to the outside. I like that.
They'll give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This field goal try to make it a 3-score game late. Absolute shame. Missed it.
And you're an absolute clown. There's that EA magic working again where they magically get good at the end of the game. Love to see it.
The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Gotta make it interesting, you know. Gotta script it up.
Has it in the offense ready to go to work. The give as they work on that clock. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back.
Yeah, good block, 56. You were actually supposed to block to do that tackle, man, but it's alright, no big deal. Badass.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
If it was a cheeseburger, you would have blocked it, though.
In the middle, it's Robinson. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. Leaves it with the running back. Fighting off the defender. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Burrow worked hard for that 6 yards.
2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. Still running at the 40. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Handoff to the lone back. He is going nowhere. Stop.
They're starting using that.
We've got a timeout.
The juke
on the
move the cut up
A
field.
tight game in the 4th, and the brain trust will go to work. Here's the handoff. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 3rd down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing your game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found.
All right, come on, defense. Just stop them, please.
All business today
Great.
for this ball.
We got the dub,
They come out and they
31-21.
get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought
Damn,
quarterbacks
he had 200
did
yards
tremendous.
receiving.
Boys,
Nice.
good leadership throughout the
Almost had
course of the
200 yards
game.
of
Defense made
rushing,
stops
too.
when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
$34 carries, 180 yards, 5.5 yards a carry. He had a touchdown, so Dunbar. Our quarterback was 12 of 19 for 237 yards, 2 touchdowns, no picks. And of course, yeah, Ray had 202 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns. So, oh, I guess we ended up scoring again. I didn't realize, because it was 37-15 was the final score. Is that what it said? That wasn't right. It was 31-21, but okay. Weird. But we do improve to 8-1 now. Let's go take a look at our recruiting board. We lost out on this guy, I guess. He's going to Penn State. He's going to Louisville. He's going to Penn State. Oh, that was the quarterback, wasn't it? Damn, that was the 5-star guy. He's going to Wisconsin. Ooh, 1,873 yards on the ground, 19 touchdowns. Only 1 fumble. And probably not even in the Heisman race, is he? Nope. Trash. "13 receptions for 584 yards in 1 game. Oh, brother. So you know this game makes no fucking sense. How do I have almost 1,900 rushing yards and 19 touchdowns with the running back, and then you go to the running back for Illinois, which is a user. Dude barely has 800 yards. Yeah, he has 13 touchdowns, but like, what? Oh, because he's got almost 1,000 receiving yards with him. No wonder. He's throwing it to him, too. Oh, that's all you got to do is just throw it to your running back? Bet. I can put my running back in at wide receiver, too. Don't worry. But still, best running back in the country? That don't make no fucking sense. And even with his 4 receiving touchdowns, even with his freaking receiving yards and all of his other yards added together, it still doesn't even equal mine. Like, okay, that makes no fucking sense. But, whatever. Let's see who we play next. Florida. Then Georgia, then UConn to close out the season, so. But, yeah, appreciate y'all tuning in to this stream real quick, and we'll catch you guys later.